Hey, healing homies, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡, and this is your homegirl horoscope for today. Before I get into your reading, for some of you guys, if you gave your ancestors an offering or a spirit guide an offering, it was accepted. Okay, they appreciate it. They appreciate you remembering them, honoring them, you being loyal to your practices. Okay, they see the dedication and they want to acknowledge that they see you and thank you, and they accepted that offering from you. That's for some of you, not all of you. Now, for some of you, things are going to get crystal clear. Okay, maybe this, different retrogrades that happen, mentally things are all over the place for you, but I do feel that things are going to get clear, super clear. Like when you were in doubt about a certain situation, it's going to be crystal clear to you what your next move needs to be. Just give it some time. I would say after like the 5th of September, I don't know why I'm getting like after the 5th of September is when things are going to be crystal clear for you. Okay. For others of you, there is a much needed, I heard evaluation, or you may need someone to look over something. Again, consult with an expert on anything that you have no experience in. Okay. Do your research, do your due diligence, see if you could get a recommendation from someone that has utilized that person, so that, you really can't go based off of someone else's experience with a situation or with a person, because that's two separate things. But if it's someone that's highly recommended, you can take that into consideration. If this is someone, again, brand new, I would wait until after the 28th of August. Crystal clear, I would say the 5th of September. For some of you guys, you have to remember to just be joyful. Find the things that bring joy to you and do them, because sometimes those are outlets without you even realizing it. And it can turn a negative situation into you being able to think clearly on what your next move may need to be. But the reason why you were able to have that clear mindset was due to you doing something that brings you joy. It's better to sit there and make decisions happy than sad, right? It's better to make decisions when you're grounded than when you're angry, right? So find ways to bring more joy into your life as well. That will bring more balance into your life. And for some of you guys, I see money coming in, but it's like, it's a little slow. It's coming in, but it's coming in slow. That could be due to retrogrades. That could be due to your thinking. Having a scarcity mindset will definitely slow down your funds. Okay. You being rigid and afraid to spend money because you feel like it's not going to come back. You have to know that what you put out is what's going to come back to you tenfold. For you to push out tenfold, for it to come back 20-fold. You get what I'm saying? Don't have a scarcity mindset. I'm not saying go out and blow your money. Budget your money. Manage your money correctly. But don't be afraid. And also, when it's time for you to pay, I call them monthly luxuries, right? So when it's time to pay those monthly luxuries, the annual luxuries, yearly luxuries, whatever the case may be, right? Be happy that you're able to pay it. Show gratitude. Thank you for me being able to pay these monthly luxuries. Thank you for those being able to pay those annual and yearly luxuries. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you did get to enjoy those, right? Right? Oh, okay. So what you complain about paying for it for? Okay. I just said, I'm hearing be mindful. So it's like, be mindful that, there are people that can't pay for those monthly luxuries. Be grateful that you're still able to pay those monthly luxuries. Okay? Because again, it's something that you was able to enjoy. right? I do, like I said, money is coming. It's like the abundance is there, the finances are there. It's just like they want to take its time. And I feel like that may be due to you needing to learn to have patience and to strategize for the long haul, for the long term. Okay? That could also go back to consulting an expert with like a financial advisor. Okay? But let's see what the 411 is with you guys. Okay, so toxicity came out in the reverse. Yes, so that scarcity mindset, gotta go. You being unhappy having to pay a bill, that's going to stop because you're going to be grateful that you can pay it, right? Because it's going to change your frequency and your thought process on money. And then it'll also make you mindful of the things that you spend your money on. Okay? If you're ashamed for spending money on something, maybe you shouldn't have brought it, right? Okay. This is just negative energy and negative thought processes and patterns leaving you. I keep seeing the crystal clear thing where it's like, so now that things are crystal clear to you, you may have been thinking negatively about a situation, but now that things are crystal clear to you, you no longer see that situation in a negative aspect. It's in a positive one, right? For many of you, it was a lot of... Dang, I swear, like, you guys may have been in your heads this retrograde. I feel like this retrograde had you guys all over the place. The past coming back, past memories, you remembering the things you let slide, and if you should sit there and take it there. Like, there was a lot of things this retrograde came up. Like, I'm hearing things came out of the woodworks for you guys, and it caused a lot of you to be triggered. But I feel like it was necessary for you to see all these things, to get this closure, to heal the things that you needed to heal within you needing to give someone closure so that they could heal, you seeing the bigger picture in a situation that may have been painful, that may have been frustrating, that may have caused a lot of trauma. But I feel like with this wheel, like everything came full circle. Things came to a close, came to an end, okay? You may have looked at someone in a negative light. You were able to heal that situation with them, and now you can move forward without any resentment, without any pain, without any frustration towards this person. Yeah, there was a lot of transformation, okay, that needed to be done, especially in relationships, possibly with a divine masculine here, okay? Or this divine masculine has leveled up in some way, shape, or form, became more emotional, intelligent about situations, and came to give you closure, came to have that conversation, whatever the case may have been. All right, or this was you doing that so that this male could move forward and be the divine masculine that he needs to be. For some of you guys, you questioned certain things. There were some things that you saw or you predicted, or you may, like, some of you may have had dreams of some sort. You may have had some type of spiritual experience, and you were questioning if it was something negative, if it was something... It's kind of like... Did I just see what the hell I just saw? But it's like you've ascended so much that you don't even realize that you tapped into more gifts, but you question these gifts. You think they may be negative, but they're not. You're hesitant with utilizing these new gifts that you have, because the moving forward with those gifts came out in the reverse. You're not too sure if you want to move forward with them, if you want to... I'm hearing practice makes perfect. So maybe you want to practice more with that gift, starting, you know, this is something you could have had since you were a teenager and you just stopped doing it. Like, you used to be able to do this when you were a teenager and you just don't remember that. And it's okay to practice that gift. It's nothing negative. I don't see anything